To Canberra now. Australia has broken ranks with the US in refusing to recognise the necessity of dismantling Hezbollah's strike capabilities against Israel after the Jewish state launched a ground operation in Lebanon yesterday. Olivia Caisley joins us with the details here. Liv, a political row over Australian support for terror group Hezbollah is only deepening.
Nuance is everything in foreign policy, Pete, as we know, and the Australian government certainly putting emphasis on different aspects to its counterparts. So under pressure from the Labor left flank, I should say, the Greens, and also this threat of losing support in traditional ALP seats with higher Muslim voter populations, the Albanese government is separate from the United States when it comes to the targeting of Hezbollah targets in Lebanon. So as we know, America has backed in essentially operations that try and reduce Hezbollah's military effectiveness. But we've seen a response from various Labor MPs and cabinet ministers this morning where instead they're calling for a focus on de-escalation and for a ceasefire. Have a listen.
Our preference, as it has been for some time, is for these matters around the Middle East to be resolved diplomatically.
What's Australia's position? Do you want Israel to temper its response to the Iranian attack overnight?
Well, we want to see hostilities end from all sides of this conflict.
How do we actually guarantee the security of the State of Israel and guarantee the security of a future Palestinian state?
So that's the first reaction we've seen from Labor MPs this morning to Iran's attack or launching of hundreds of missiles towards Israel overnight. This morning, the coalition calling on the government to stand, like the United States, united with Israel.
That our country also supports our allies in the strong condemnation that we have heard from both US and the UK.
Based on what we know now, the attack appears to have been defeated and ineffective. And this is testament to Israeli military capability and U.S. military. Make no mistake, the United States is fully supportive of Israel.
As the situation in the Middle East deteriorates, there are repeated calls from the government this morning. If you're an Australian citizen in Lebanon, leave as soon as possible. Pete?
Olivia Caisley, thank you.